Alright, what's going on everyone? If I sound a little bit sick, it's because I a little bit am. I just recovered from the flu and had fever for a couple days and stuff. So today, I don't feel like trying hard, so I'm playing a very casual deck. This is Orzhov Clerics and Explorer. This is basically Selesnya Angels, but worse. So we have Clerics that gain life like this, which when a Cleric enters, we gain 1. And then, whenever we gain life, it gets a +1/+1 counter, once each turn. We have this, which will also gain a life when things enter. And we have this that gains a life when things enter. And our other payoff for that is Voice of the Blessed, which when we gain life, gets a counter. When it has 4 counters, it has Flying and Vigilance. When it has 10 counters, it has Indestructible. We also have Veto. Whenever we gain life, the opponent loses that much. Can also give all of our creatures lifelink. We have Righteous Valkyrie, which whenever an angel or cleric enters, we will gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And if we have 27 life, our creatures will get +2/+2. And then we have some filler. This is fine. Played in the angels deck, it's kind of okay. In this cleric deck, we have Lunarch Aspirant, which is pretty solid, and a Cleric. Remorseful Cleric is just a answer to graveyards and a flyer, which is fine. We have this as well, which I don't know if it's good, but we're going to try it. Yeah, we got some removal and stuff as well. That's the deck. Let's play it. Not expecting to win much with this one, but we'll see. I've had this deck on my account, in my decks forever. I think around when Zendikar Rising was still in Standard, I was like, or maybe right when Explorer... Yeah, right when Explorer was released, I was just testing old Standard decks. Any old Standard deck that I had, I was just running them in Explorer, updated of course. And this was one that I built, but then never actually played. And then it just sat there in my decks doing nothing. So here we go, we're going to play it finally. Another thing you might notice in this video is just massive bursts of static in the background of the audio, and I discussed the craziest audio bug in my setup, and I've changed out every single piece of it, and it's well, yeah, you gotta love it. Glad I everything's such a mess, man. I have audio like the staticky explosive glitchy thing. I tried running my setup on different computers, didn't help. Replaced the USB cable, didn't help. Replaced the XLR cable on my microphone, didn't help. Switched microphones, didn't help. I thought maybe it can be really, really bad. This sucks because my Lancets are tapped. But we had such a good hand before. I thought that there could be like these disastrous things that can happen where like your power in your house can go bad, right? Like you can get like just interference and just bad dirty power. So I ran my entire setup on a laptop, completely disconnected. Still getting that static, so it's not that. It's just a mess, man. I think this gets hit with a burn spell. I want to play this and try to get this down next turn with this if we draw a land. But I think we're just gonna die. We did technically win though. I think that counts. Yep. So take at least 3. Maybe more. Down to 13. That's a land. Enters tapped. If I blow this up, there's not much power on board. It's just 2. The danger would be them, yeah, sacrificing this, getting a bunch of burn, and just killing me on the spot. But now, just 2 and whatever burn spells they have. They can hit me for 2, bring me to 9, then sacrifice the courier to try to get 3 burn spells. Which, they had a land. That doesn't do it. Alright, great. So, I really wish I had another land. So I can do this. If I play this, it gives me a good blocker. I guess that's fine. Gain 1, go to 10. I do probably have to block if I'm able. This can make me not block, right? Yeah. Okay. So 3, 6, 7. They have 1 card. Okay. So I need to land so I can play. Oh, I can bring that back. I need to play this. Then play this to gain 1. Puts me at 5. But they can just exert them both. Let's see if they figure that out. If I had one more land... that works, dude. Now they can just exert 1. Alright. They didn't. Okay, well, I get one more turn. Don't know if it matters. There's the land, but I can't... Okay. Anyway. I forget what I was talking about. Basically, everything's bad. The reason there's been so little content on the channel recently is because I was working out this audio problem where everything's going bad. Where I just have these bursts of... these static bursts. And then, as I was working that out, I got the flu. So I was in bed all weekend, and yeah, then now I was waiting for my voice to recover, and it hasn't yet, but it's close enough. And now I still have to figure out what the heck's going on with my audio. I did figure out that it's coming from my internet connection, my Wi-Fi. If I turn the Wi-Fi off, I don't get the static. If I turn the Wi-Fi on, I do get the static. So it would appear to be interference. So I can buy a really expensive cable, and I can... the only part of my setup I haven't swapped out is my audio interface, because I don't have another one. So I can spend $50 for a Mogami cable, and then I can spend $200 on a new audio interface. And then after all that, it could just still be there. So I don't know. That's where I'm at now. Gonna have to spend a couple $100 just to see if that's what's going on. But in the meantime, this might be my last Magic Arena video for a while. All right. Because so long as I turn my internet off, it's fine. So I can still do what do I want to do here? I'm gonna do this. I can still record, you know, whatchamacallits, band decks and budget deck guides and all that stuff. I can still record stuff offline, but I can't play Magic Arena because I have to be connected to the internet. And if I'm connected to the internet, I get the static issue. I don't have double black, and I already have double white, so I could play these to be mana efficient. Probably do that. Alright, play this. Cool. Attack for 6. I mean, this is what the deck's doing. We even had one of our things killed. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Alright. Is this a standard deck? It literally looks like... Oh, this is gonna be... This looks like one of those flicker things where they're trying to flicker it. They pay for the cheap version. I won't veto because it's more fun. Alright. Now we shoot our opponent every time we gain life. Nice. Hey, we did it. Cool. Yeah, deck's kind of cool. It's just, like I said, it's basically worse Angels. Does the same thing as Angels does, kinda. Just worse. Slower. On the ground instead of in the air. But the thing that sucks about this audio issue is I have been absolutely loving Marvel Snap. I've been playing it over on my second channel, and I can't do that now. I mean, I'll probably record a couple today, but with the static issue, it's gonna well, that's... Hey, it's the same deck. Probably not. Oh, I don't even have... Yeah, I didn't look at my mana base at all. Okay, this is humans. All right. Yeah, I should be playing like there's way better lands I could be playing. I will take 2. So we will pay 2 life for this. And then we'll play this. And we'll gain 1. Get a counter, no attacks. Alright. Alright, counters. Also, if there's like jump cuts where I don't comment on what's being played, it's probably because I'm coughing. And I just cut it out when I edit. That's fine. So I could play this, get 2... No, I should play... Which one? Does it matter? I don't think it matters, right? I don't think so. Play this. gain some life. They only get a counter once per turn. But I'll gain the life anyway. Back to 19. Scrove. And our Selesnya. Thalia. Okay. That's fine. That is like the most perfect thing. I would do this. And it's immediately going to get 4 counters. And just watch all this go for fun. And I'm not going to attack. I'll just kill them with Voice of the Blessed if they don't have removal. It has Vigilance. Well, they can block it, I guess. They take the removal spell. Little did they know I had no interest in casting that. I actually want to play the Evangelist here. Alright, hits me for a few. I guess they can kill me with poison. But I'm going to do this. So gain a bunch of life. Get counters. So this is indestructible now. Tap for 12. Indestructible, flying, vigilance. Seems pretty good. Lunarch Veteran. Fine. Goes to 12. That is terrifying. That can kill me, potentially. I think the best thing I could draw now is the Angel. Righteous Valkyrie. Righteous Valkyrie is pretty good. I don't like any of this. But okay, they just quit. That's good. I mean, we're going to block and kill most of their stuff. I mean, the deck's working. It's good against decks that don't have lots of removal. Alright. We have perfectly fine stuff. Play this, play this. Next turn, play this. Yep. Flyer could be good against a green deck. Could be a green Nykthos. I'll offer the trade because I want that thing dead. And I have another one, and yeah, it's fine. And they have another one. It is Nykthos. In that case, I'm just going to keep their green down. That's all I care about. No green sources in play, please. Well, I can't do anything about that one. But I can pay 2 life for this. Pay 1 for this. Pay 2 for this. And attack for 4. If we beat green Nykthos, that's pretty cool because it's a tier 1 deck. And this is definitely not a tier 1 deck that I'm playing. Yep. I can kill that. Do I kill it or do I kill them? I mean, I don't kill them, but... oh, this destroys planeswalkers. That just makes everything a bit easier, doesn't it? I knew I played that card for a reason. Playing against this deck is just about managing their green sources. All you gotta look at is this number here on Nykthos. It's a 1 right now, which means we're winning. I threw one of the best cards in my deck away to get a green symbol off the battlefield, right? It's just... and that's all that matters. Get the green symbols off. I can't do that one. But, you know, they just might be dead. Yeah, they are. Cool. I mean, we're winning games. And I'm barely focusing on the game at all, to be honest. Rambling about audio woes. And also being sick. Alright. We'll try this again. None of our stuff, but 2 Luminarch Aspirants. Sounds fun to me. I play this tapped. Don't want to see a control deck because we are light on good stuff. Black. Well, that means this dies to a fatal push. Or something else. Probably. It's a Gifted Aetherborn. So is it mono black devotion? The answer is maybe. Gonna play this on white. Going to play this. Gonna put the counters here. Not attack. Plan to kill this with one of these and play this next turn. Alright. Sure. Okay. Wish I'd played this on black, to be honest. But I would do this. And I would do this. And I will go to combat. And I'll do one here. And one here. And attack for 7. So we see Luminarch Aspirant here. It still does what it does. It snowballs. If you don't have an answer for it, it gets out of control. This is a Black Devotion deck, as you can see by the mana symbols. No Nykthos. This could be, whatchamething, the 4 mana Phyrexian Obliterator. It is Evolved Sleeper. 2/4. Yeah, this is the Devotion deck. It's pretty cool. I gotta save Infernal Grasp for Phyrexian Obliterator. So they have 2/4/5. In that case, I put a counter here. I put a counter here. And then I attack like so. Could make this a 2/2, but I still get to take a couple creatures out. They pumped it and didn't do anything. Interesting. Murderous Rider. Okay. So that's gone. They go to 6 though. Never mind. I think we're gonna lose this one. So deal 8, gain 8. My turn. That's pretty good. So I can play this. Gain a life. Get a counter. Go to combat. I'll put a counter here. Attack for 3. They go to 12. They have another Gary. I don't die. Or I do die. But I can kill something in response. Okay, that goes to a 3/3. So they're gonna dig for Gary. I see. They have enough to cast it still. Meathook Massacre on 3. Is there any way I can gain 1 life? And the answer is no. Alright, sure. I guess I should sacrifice this to exile that. I should have done it before that entered. Didn't get exiled. It's not in the graveyard, right? It's adventure. Okay. Let's kill this. Yep. Dang. Yeah, we lose. Alright. So we beat Green Devotion, which is a tier 1 deck. And we lost to Black Devotion, which is not a tier 1 deck. Alright. Let's try to get a win. We have Lunarch Veteran and Voice of the Blessed, which is good enough for me. And my favorite map in the game. This thing just looks so cool. It's just a cool style with the way the gold looks and stuff. Alright, we'll play this. We will play this. Hope it lives. I don't think people kill this on instantly because it's like the weakest card in the humans deck, which is what you probably assume you're playing. Golgari. Okay, so this is the combo deck. I still don't 100% know how it works, so I should probably just kill that. Yeah. I want to gain life, but I know that's a combo piece. Let's just get it out. It's not fun. I want to gain life. Sure, that's a 4/3. We got lots of lands. Play this. Yep, gain a life, get a counter, put the counter here. And attack. It's hexproof, right? That's fine. Great. The hexproof symbol is so big, it covers the art of the card. It's kind of excessive, I think. Another one. Okay. Gains 3. Well, that's a use for all these lands I have. Attack for 6. Down to 7. So what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I draw another one, I can get 2 4/4s. Okay. Explores twice. 2 Jade Light Rangers. Or the same one. Twice. Yep. Got it. They go to 13. Well, we drew the land, so we're gonna have two angels next turn. Attack for 7. Okay, that's a little annoying, but we'll get 8 power in the air, I guess. We'll drew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lands and 12 cards. No blocks. Infernal Grasp. Should I just kill the Wild Growth Walker? I don't know. I'm gonna get 2 4/4s. Gain 2. Let's put a counter here. No attacks. Jade Light Ranger. Explores twice. They go to 25. Okay. Well. Gain a life. Go to combat. Put a counter. Attack with the 4/4, but not the 5/5. Sure. 5/5 will stop that 4/3 from attacking. I guess it won't do that. Alright, well. I'll do this anyway. They've got, Huh? I don't understand. Well, it's another land. Alright. That's a little bit frustrating. Put here. Let's attack for 10? No. Attack for 5. Alright. Yep. Okay. I'm going to respond by doing this. Yep. Resolve. I will get my last basic. Alright. Thoughtseize doesn't do much. Yep. Fatal Push does a whole lot. That's gonna blow up one of my angels, I assume. Yep. The untapped one makes sense. So now they can attack for a ton. Let's do this here. So it's 4, 8, 12, 15. Can probably chump one of them. Not 100% necessary, but I can bring it back. Oh my god, it's another land. I'll put the counter. Oh, I didn't. I'm not there yet. Put the counter here. No attacks. End the turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lands and what? 17 cards. Nope, 10 lands. Technically, this is one of the lands in the mana base. So 11 lands and 17 cards. It's not great. That is kind of a fun card. So they don't have blockers or cards in hand. So if I pay 5, attack for 7, gain 7. No, if I just attack all, I win, right? Because Veto will make them lose life when these things deal damage. Yep. Oh, I don't have any more basics. Oh my god. Oh, I have my Godless Shrine. I have my Godless Shrine. It's fine. It's fine. Opponent was a genius. That was a genius move. Except for the part where they never expected me to be flooded. Ha. Got him. Got him. So if we attack all out, we do 5. Put the counter here. We do 5, 6, 7 to the face guaranteed. Which brings them down to 8. And that gets doubled with Veto. And then these, yeah, so we just attack all out. If they block these, they still lose because we gain the life and then they lose it. So they can kill these and they still lose 4. They'll get 8. Then we gain the life link and all the life link. Right here, this is all damage. Nice. Well, there we go. I don't know if that was the Amelia combo deck. That was just a more fair explore deck. I don't know. Weird. Alright, well that was Orzhov Clerics. It was actually pretty decent. In unranked at least. Would I play this in ranked? And the answer is I don't think so. But it was alright. So there you go. Hope that was interesting. Sorry for being sick. Thanks for watching regardless. And I will see you in the next one.